Am I streaming? Am I live? Yeah, it seems to be the case. Damn, the thumbnail's not even working right now. Alright, it looks like it is actually working. It's all holding together, the game. Oh, shite. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, this is a problem. I can't move out of this mode. Okay, I gotta try and load a different save, because this is not gonna work. It's gonna crash again. Yeah, no, I'm not about to crash the game. What was that test about, Enzo? You all good? Is that Doc Weathers? You alive? You going? Seems to be the case. And just to be safe. Alright, cool. Let's try this again. I pronounce it rad away. Rad away. Yeah, seems about right. Rad away. This will probably be a short stream because the PlayStation does not look like it's going to hold it together for tonight. So I'll probably just stream for a short amount.
Next person that asked me
then,
to shop is getting a
okay, hang on, I'm saving here because the game is about to break. I'll probably end up streaming more in depth tomorrow and actually do the Silver Shroud mission and start up the Automatron DLC tomorrow. I'll probably just finish go visiting Virgil and letting the Minutemen know I want them to help me into the Institute. Oh my god, Strong, I don't care anymore. Strong just likes it whenever I enter Power Armor, but it's like I can't even help it. I'm gonna teleport to the Crater of Adam because I know there's a Deathclaw outside of Virgil's cave every time. I also want to get a big boy with the MIRV launcher, or MIRV launcher, whatever you call it. Oh my god, Piper, you're an absolute unit, look at you. Oh my god. Seems like much more glowier than usual. Maybe it's because I'm in the Crater of Adam. Maybe. There's a light right here. Also, guys, let me know if there's something you can do with the children of Adam, besides straight up kill them. Because I know you can do something with them in Far Harbor, like you can join them as a kind of a minor faction, kind of like the Adam Cats. But is there anything you can do in vanilla Fallout 4 with them, or are they just there? If someone knows, please inform me. I want to get Far Harbor while it's on sale, and Nuka World as well. So I might do that as well. I only got Automatron because it was $4. you know, $4 was enough that I had some money left over in my card, so that works. But I'd have to put more money on my card if I wanted to get Nuka World and Far Harbor. I also want to get the Vault-Tec workshop because you essentially get your own vault. But all these can wait because they're all super cheap. All the workshops. I just want to get Nuka. I just want to get Nuka World and Far Harbor soon. Well, yeah, as I was saying, apart from Far Harbor, is there any way you can like ally with the Children of Adam? Because I don't know about it. Anyway, let's insta-kill this Deathclaw. Glowing Deathclaw. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Hang on. I am so sorry. Oh, that didn't kill him. Well, shit. There we go. That's the trick. I'm not about to deal with a glowing Deathclaw. No, thank you. Well, yeah, there's always something here. It's like a... not really a nest. It's like spawning grounds for a Deathclaw every time. One time I came here and there was an albino Deathclaw. Let's just say I used about 4 mini nukes to kill it. I want to get the MIRV launcher on the big boy though, because then it shoots, I think, either 12 or 16 mini nukes. Which, as I'm sure you can deduce, is quite insane. Especially, it's essentially 16 or 1. 16 for 1.
Get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry, they just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being
on my
normal.
son.
So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Minutemen! Minutemen questline for the win. I know a lot of people don't like the Minutemen because there's so many like, oh,
The sooner we get out
hey,
of this radiation, the better.
okay. Oh, I need help with the settlement, despite the fact it's got like 80 defense. Yeah, I'll go with the Minutemen on this one. And I also got Smiling Larry here, so that should help. I want to get the whatever it was called. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Yeah, that one Ripper. Smiling Larry's the only tier 4 salesman, so I wanted to put him in a weapons emporium, but I don't have Cap Collector yet, so I'm gonna have to do that. That should be easy though. I think I need it at rank 3 though, or rank 2 at least.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Okay, Jim. Every single time I come near you, so. Then I was going to, Sturgis, where are you?
All this walking's wearing me out.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute?
I'm carrying
Why
too
in the
much.
world would you...
Uh-huh. They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad
You
business.
didn't know about that?
We'll give you whatever help we can.
Sure.
Now, assuming you could build this thing...
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Alright, Sturgis. Here's the deal. You're done being a weapons emporium guy.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Teleportation. This is some...
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it. But it's gonna take...
Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring...
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, and it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
You got it. Smiling Larry, where are you? That's Nick. I know you're an Institute informant, Carla. Don't make me shoot you. And I want to see what happened.
Yes?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Not looking to buy right now.
What a waste.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the save if people go hostile, but... Ah, she's an essential NPC. Oh, no, she's not.
I don't care if you meant to or not. There's no recourse for...
Fine, Jesus. I know she's an Institute informant, okay, guys? I swear. I'll probably stop the stream. Ooh. Wait, it's holding on. I'll stop it in just a moment, though. And I'll just stream tomorrow. Just to, prevent my PlayStation exploding. Although, do let me do this quickly. I was coming here to... Hang on. Piper.
Hey.
Need that. It's got copper, gears. I'll take those. Copper, cloth, gears, more copper, springs, steel.
What you got for me?
Ain't that a blast from the past?
I'm gonna store some of these weapons I'm not gonna use in here as well. You know, I'm gonna quickly manage my inventory. I was gonna sell that, but I'll sell it later. Keep the railway rifle because I've only got one of them. Righteous Authority, you already know. Tactical minigun, it's just a normal minigun. The last minute and my personal weapon that I made myself. I call it United We Stand, a 6-crank laser musket. Bracketed long barrel. You know the deal, I've already showed it to you guys. Made it a 6-crank though, so that's different. I'll sell all these armor pieces later. And then... Right, and I think I might be done for tonight. Do want to see what mods are available for a railway rifle though. Automatic. Damn. I love my reflex sights. Can you blame me? Large bayonet. Oh my god. You get that stock and receiver upgraded. And I really can't do much here because I need gun nut rank 4 to really do anything. And let's go see quickly. Wow. I do believe I need to make multiple of these. It's gonna be the center of the machine.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ready?
Good. I think I got a handle on this. Here's a list of 3 things that may be hard.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we...
I need biometric scanners. Well, I got that. So that's that. In the relay dish, I want to put, say, like here. I just need to build the console, so I just need to get a single biometric scanner. I don't know, odds are I can find one from Trash Can Carlo. Freaking synth informant ass. She never showed up at Sanctuary in my last place.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yes.
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Yep, biometric scanners. Gotta build the console. And just hook up a shite ton of power to it. Damn, I can only build one of these? It's not even enough. Wait, I can build 10 of these. Never mind. Got enough power, that's got enough power, that's just needs its power. It's done.
Once we got everything in place, we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
Uh-huh.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby.
I'll test it in just a moment. I want to check and make sure I'm good on everything. I guess I'll do this mission. And then next stream I will do the Silver Shroud, start up the Automatron DLC, and maybe work on the Railroad quest line a little. Maybe grind to get a few weapons. I might get Krem's Tooth. Upgrade my perks. Am I ready? Chat, do you guys think I'm ready? Are you guys still there? Do you guys think I'm ready? I think I am, but I'm not going in until you guys agree.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I think we're ready.
Let's do this.
You sure? I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Whenever you're ready.
Here goes. Wait, I'm on really awkwardly. Hang on. Hyper. Alright.
Okay. Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
No, didn't mean to load that. Anything useful? Anything worthwhile in here apart from this toolbox? Really nothing I need to snatch, honestly.
Hello.
Hello,
I wondered
Father.
if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Oh no! Did you squish the dog's paw on the door? Hang on, let me see if the dog's okay. He's fine, he's just a little spooked.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, goddamn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
Maybe I should take off my helmet.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Is the dog okay?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father!
Alright.
It's me.
What's happening?
I'm your dad.
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the... Please try and keep an open mind. Let's start anew.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers. And answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this... You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well,
ooh,
your tenacity
big
and
thing
dedication
going on in a few
have been
seconds.
real. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant. But is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of... But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human... I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me...
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
Your mother.
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope. Has it always been easy? Of course not. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age comes regret. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an... It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept... The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness. He never failed the Institute. But I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. What else can I say?
So you're in charge of...
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working the Institute.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen, just... I know there's more for us to discuss. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing. And now...
Maybe.
I know. And I am sorry. The Institute can provide a better life than you've been in the Commonwealth.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's what... I hope that you can see that rationally. I simply ask that you give the Institute. We really do have humanity. Will you take that chance? It's just... The Institute is now your home. You want to introduce yourself. And finally, Doc...
Am I allowed to leave? Okay, I think that's enough for today. Leave you on a big cliffhanger. And I will certainly stream again tomorrow. Meet the, Institute leaders and all that. And then probably do the Silver Shard quest line and then start up Automatron. Goodbye, everybody. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow.